I didn't think anything would divert my eyes away from the Galaxy Watch 4 at the moment, but I recently received an email from Fossil of all people suggesting that they're well on their way with the Fossil Gen 6. Now, if you aren't aware of Fossil's smartwatch history, the Gen 5 was widely considered one of the best, if not the best, Wear OS devices out there, and probably one of the better smartwatches in general. So what's in store for the Fossil Gen 6? Can it compete with the Galaxy Watch 4, and will it come with Wear OS 3.0? Sit back, relax, and stay tuned while I give you all the juicy details. What's up guys, welcome back to Take It Easy. So if the Galaxy Watch 4 hype wasn't quite enough for you, then divert your eyes to the Fossil Gen 6. Now, Fossil is not a brand to overlook when it comes to smartwatches, especially if you like a smartwatch which somewhat resembles a classic wristwatch. Now, there are already some leaks starting to pop up around the internet regarding the Fossil Gen 6, and let's start off this news episode with these leaks. Several images have leaked showing off up to 4 different variations of the Fossil Gen 6, all fairly similar apart from the blingy rose gold one. Then we do have one that comes with a steel wrist strap and a ridged bezel. Now unfortunately, unlike the Galaxy Watch 4 rotating bezel, this bezel is purely for decoration, it doesn't actually have a purpose. What we do have though is a crown and 2 other buttons, which one would assume can be used for stepping back and navigating around the watch, probably quite similar to what the Apple Watch Series 6 has. Now, one thing that has ever so slightly concerned me about these leaks is that if you look to the display, you can see there's actually quite a big gap between the watch face and the edge of the watch. Now that suggests to me that there is a possibility that there will be a huge bezel, but this wouldn't quite make sense as the Fossil Gen 5 had an edge-to-edge display. And if they do make this move and put the bezels back in, it would be a serious step back for Fossil, and it would sort of pave the way for Fossil's competitors in the smartwatch market. But time will tell. It is likely that these are just the leaks not being quite spot on, but we should keep an open mind. Now, as far as other information goes on the Fossil Gen 6, there isn't a huge amount out there at the moment, but what we do know is that it will come in 2 different sizes and up to 4 possible variations. We have reports of a 42mm and a 44mm version. Not too dissimilar from the Watch 4, but you can expect the larger variation to be ever so slightly smaller compared to the Watch 4. Also, we do have Wear OS. Now, Fossil was well known for being one of the better Wear OS devices out there, so can we expect the Fossil Gen 6 to come with Wear OS 3.0? Potentially not. Reports are flying in that we will not be seeing Wear OS 3.0 on Fossil watches until 2022. Now this could suggest some sort of exclusivity deal between Samsung and Google, as I do know that TicWatch and other watch brands won't be getting their updates until next year as well. But if I'm honest, I was hoping that the Fossil Gen 6 would at least ship out with Wear OS 3.0. At the very least, you can expect it to get that update later on next year though, so don't let that put you off. Features wise on the Fossil Gen 6, we can expect all your usual heart rate, sleep, stress, steps and more. Specs wise, there is talk of an upgrade to 8GB of onboard storage, a shift in the right direction from the original 1GB of storage the Gen 5 came with. We can also expect water resistance up to 50 meters for the swimmers out there. The big disappointment with this watch though is the 24 hours of battery life. Again, we will have to wait for an official release to confirm this, but if this is true, there is literally no point getting this watch over the Galaxy Watch 4. And there are a few reasons for that. The main one for me is actually Samsung's new feature, the body composition analysis. When you add that onto the Galaxy Watch 4, it really does make it quite a special watch. The Fossil Gen 6, at least if these leaks are correct, is starting to sound a bit normal and basic. So really the only standout difference could be the watch design. Bit of a shame because it is starting to sound like the Fossil Gen 6 isn't going to live up to its reputation here. So let me know your thoughts on the Fossil Gen 6. Is this something you're excited for, or are you not too bothered? Are you more of a Galaxy Watch person? If you are interested though, the price is expected to be around £220 to £300, and a release date is rumoured to be September 27th. So definitely keep an eye out for that one. It could be a nice surprise or a colossal disappointment. Anyway, if you did enjoy this quick update, please leave a cheeky like, subscribe to the channel and check out the Discord server. We do occasionally drop free watch face coupons for the Galaxy Watch over there, and if you just want to chat with like-minded techies, it's a great place to hang out. For now though, I've been Alex, thank you so much for watching, and remember, take it easy.